from one person saying that the additional Bhastrika that we have been doing has been having a very good effect on joint pain. And I plan on doing, because I do empathize that the people in this age group may have arthritic joints, and in the cold weather it becomes worse. So we'll continue doing that as we go along. Okay, so first with chakra vibrations, but before I do, any new people? If so, please say, unmute yourself and say yes. That way I will know to be a little more detailed in instruction.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
I'm Pushpa Dashotar.
Okay. And anybody else?
Sheila Javeri.
Okay, thank you. Excellent, thank you. So we'll, in the practice we do, the first practice we do is called chakra vibrations. We do these sound vibrations because it's helpful for mental health. We as a body, mind, spirit entity, until we clear that pathway of the mental side, the body and the spirit cannot connect. So we do that as the first practice. Then we go on to practices that stimulate the nervous system. And then, of course, we finally go to meditation, which is more for the spiritual activity. Once we stimulate the nervous system, a lot of the physical discomforts of the body can be reduced substantially. So with that, let's begin the chakra vibration, which will go on for 15 to 20 minutes. Take a deep breath in, and we bring our awareness to the perineum. By the way, for the people who are new, perineum is the point between the anus and the genital area. When you're seated, your two buttocks are supporting you. Right in the middle is where your perineum is. Visualize like a line from the perineum all the way to the middle of the head, all the way coming through the middle of the body. And if you focus there, just 1 second, I will correct something in the virtual background. Okay. What is happening? It is giving the green screen. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. So so visualize a line from the perineum to the middle of the top of the head through the middle of the body. So along that line, we will focus on 7 chakra points. First is the perineum. Second is 1 inch above the perineum, behind the place where we urinate. Third is behind the navel in the middle of the body. Fourth is in between, in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts. Fifth is at the throat. Sixth is in the middle of the head, and seventh above the head. Since it's a weekend session, and somebody had asked me at an earlier point in time, what are these chakra names? Names really don't matter. Practice is what matters. But because you're curious, I'll tell you the names. The lowermost point is the Muladhara chakra. Then behind the place where we urinate in the middle of the body is Swadhisthana. And then behind the navel is Manipur. And then in the middle of the chest is Anahat. At the throat is Vishuddhi. In the middle of the head is considered Agnya chakra, and top of the head is the Sahasrara chakra. Now, each of these have connotations related to the places where the nadis control the physical dimension of the body, but it also has elements related to mental states. So, so much for that. We will have more detailed explanation on a weekday when we have time to discuss. So bring your awareness to the perineum, and then pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we do the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM. 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 Release the finger and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum, behind the place where we urinate, and there pressing on the ring finger with the thumb, we do the mantra Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. Vam. Release your finger last time. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, in the middle of the body. And as we draw in at the navel, we press in the middle finger with the thumb and we do the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue Ram. 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 Bring the awareness in the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and there we do the mantra Yam, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Take a deep breath. Yum. Release the hand, and last time. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum, thumbs up mudra. Make a loose fist and keep the thumbs up and keep it comfortably in your lap. Take a deep breath in. Release the hands and continue. Last time. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and there we do the mantra Sham, and we have again the thumbs up mudra. Sham. 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 Release your hands and continue. Sham. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head, and we do Om over there. Again, thumbs up mudra. Release the hands and continue. Om. 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 Now we go on to our happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So for those of you who know it, please proceed. For those of you who need instruction, with your eyes closed, focus on your throat. The throat is the bottommost part of the mouth where it connects with the neck. When you focus there, focus on the hole in the throat through which food and air passes down, the place when you swallow, things go down. Focusing on the hole, make a big smile. When you make a big smile and the cheeks pull out, you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. Keep your awareness at the stretch in the throat and inhale and exhale slowly. And when you do this, feel like the air is rubbing along the stretch in the throat, and it'll feel like a sucking sensation, mild sucking sensation. Remember, nothing in yoga should be done with big effort. Effort should always be very light. As the Yoga Sutra says, Prayatna Shaitilyam Ananta Samapatibhya. This means the effort has to be very, very little, so little that you can be in infinite engrossment, as if in a meditative engrossment in whatever practice you do in yoga. So continue. Those of you who have been doing this for a while now and feel very comfortable, you can do the spinal ujjayi. I won't explain that for the new people. New people only do what we are doing normally now. Now let's go on to the respiratory mantra. Bring your awareness inside the sternum in the middle of the body. Feel a line going through the middle of the body and out of the head. And along that line, feel a vibration moving and going out of the head and out of the body. And that vibration is a mental sound. Haim em haim em haim em It's flowing out of the top of the head. If you cannot visualize, keep the awareness above the head and just mentally feel the vibration. Haim em 3 syllables. Haim em Okay. Now, okay, continue for a few more seconds. Okay, now we go on to our spinal alignment exercise, starting with the neck. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently tilt your head and bring your neck towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. And inhale, come back up, and continue. Last exhalation. And as you inhale, come back to the starting position. And as you exhale, turn your head and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. And inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back. Now with the next inhalation, lift up the head and go back. Exhale, bring the chin towards the chest and continue. Inhale, back. And exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Now, as you exhale and bring the chin down towards the chest, we do 360-degree rotation around the neck. Inhale, half a circle, and exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last exhalation. Then we go in the reverse direction. Let's go opposite circles. Last inhalation and last exhalation. And once you're finished, we go on to the shoulder exercise. Now, we will do alternate shoulder rotation. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now make your palms perpendicular to the forearm. Stretch the elbows out. And when you have stretched it out, you can keep it in a way, you can keep it this way, but it'll be more comfortable to keep the hands hanging down with the palms in, stretched out like this. So as they are hanging out now from this position, as you inhale, lift up both the shoulders. So from that position, inhale and lift up both the shoulders, and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. Sarita ji, your palms must be perpendicular to your forearm, not like this. It has to be like this. Lift it up. Yes. Keep it in that position all the time as you inhale and exhale. That is how you will get the stimulation of the wrist and the nervous system. Continue. Last inhalation and exhalation. Now, bring the elbows in line with the shoulders and the hand in a loose fist below the chin. And as you inhale, open out the palm and rotate around the wrist, and exhale, come down. Inhale and exhale. Last exhalation, let's go backward. Last exhalation, inhale and exhale, and then interlock the hands and bring it behind the head. Keep the elbows perfectly at 180 degrees to each other. And as you exhale, turn to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other side, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation and inhale, come back, release the hands and bring the hands behind the head, getting hold of the opposite elbows. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow and inhale, come up. Exhale, pull on the other elbow and inhale, come up. If anybody has shoulder related problem, you can hold your hands like this and just go exhale and inhale. Last exhalation. Now bring down the hands and we will cross one leg over the other and hold the leg that is on the top that has crossed over with your interlocked hands. And as you exhale, you pull and cross it over and turn the head the other way. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation. And as you inhale, cross over the other leg. And as you exhale, turn the other way. Last exhalation. And as you inhale, release. Now sit a little forward on your chair, or if you're on the floor, keep some space behind you. And bring your hands and place it on the chair or on the floor behind you. If you're on a chair, make sure it won't slip and have a firm grip. And then take a deep breath in, and we will make a backward arch, taking the head back and shoulder back. And stay in that position. Feel the pressure on the hands and shoulders. Inhale and exhale and be in that position. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come up and bring your hands forward and interlock the palms and push it out. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, turn as much to the left as you can and stay there. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and stay there. Inhale and exhale and be in that position. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come forward to the starting position. Inhale, palm into the chest, and exhale, bring the palm the other way around. The wrist is stretched out. Inhale and exhale. Feel the stretch of not only the wrist and the forearms, the elbows, the shoulders, the shoulder blade, but also your fingers, your knuckles, everything stretched out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stay there. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn to one side and stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, go all the way to the other side and stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come back to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest, and exhale, lift up the hands high up. And from that lifted up position, take a deep breath in. Lift up the pelvis, lift up the shoulders, straighten the elbows, and push on your fingers. Take a deep breath in and lift up one shoulder as you tilt to one side. Inhale and exhale and be there. Now take a deep breath in, lift up the other shoulder and tilt the other way. Take a deep breath in, come to the middle, lift up straight, and then release the fingers. Go around the wrist in one direction and then the other direction. And then bend at the elbows and push the elbow backward. Keep it pushing back and back and back and slowly lower it down and feel how both sides of the back get stimulated and aligned. Now we will go on to the alternate nostril breathing. So when we do the alternate nostril breathing for people who need to go at 6:30, there is still 4 minutes to go. Once we finish alternate nostril breathing, you can leave. And after that, we will have Kapalbhati, Bahya Kumbhak, and Brahmari, and then we will do Bhastrika before we do meditation. Okay? So now one other thing.
Today is the weekend. Today is the weekend. We have the full session.
That's right. Okay. So now there is Bal Mukund has put on the chat box, I believe. It's a Zoom thing for tomorrow's discussion in the morning of Bhagavad Gita. If you are interested, you can click in. But for the benefit of Anu Varshne, the session for that I will present will only be about 30 to 40 minutes long. But we do have a longer presentation on Bhagavad Gita. If at a later time you want to expand, we have a whole deck on Bhagavad Gita where we talk about the 7 statements and the 17 questions Arjun asks. And for each of them, what was the answer that Krishna gave? So we have a whole presentation on this thing. And the yogic analysis, it will be a longer discussion than 30 minutes to 40 minutes. So if you are motivated and others want it at a later time, we can have another session separately on that. Okay? So
somebody else also asked, what's your, are you the first one or second or third one?
No, I'm the third and last speaker. So essentially from 10:30 to 11:30, I'm not the speaker. So the first half hour is somebody who is going to speak on the bhakti aspect of, Bhagavad Gita and Krishna. And the second speaker will be a very young lady who is going to speak on her message of Bhagavad Gita. And she has written a book, Nirali Shah, I think. And then after that 1 hour is over, then I come and it'll be the last hour.
Okay. Yeah, somebody asked, I registered, how do I join? Well, Zoom will send you, once you register, Zoom will send you a link, your own personal link to join.
And Sally Cornell asked the question, can you send it by email? You can tell her it's already there in her email, right?
So in your daily reminder email, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, the point number 12 is about this seminar, and it's tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. So all you have to do is go to your daily reminder email, click on that registration link, and you can register with your name and email, and you'll get the join link from Zoom directly.
Okay. So let's go on to alternate nostril breathing. Continue. Now we go on to Kapalbhati. So for those who are new, Kapalbhati is simply active abdominal exhalation. So how do we do this? And remember again, the rule of yoga is everything has to be done easily, smoothly, with very light effort. So when you inhale, feel the belly come out and hold it tight and begin exhalation that by taking the abdominal area in. So it'll go I can go sideways and you can also observe. It is short exhalations, inhalation is automatic. But I want you to observe something. Above this area, nothing in the body moves. All the movement is here, and above this area, there is no movement. So if you can do it that way, you'll be completely fine. You should never do with too much with no jerky motion. So remember, if you blow your nose like that, there is a jerky motion. You don't want the jerky motion, but otherwise it is exactly like blowing the nose in an even, smooth way without creating any jerk. That's all there is to it. If you find it difficult to do, the safer way to do is keep your hand in the belly, inhale, feel the belly come out, and exhale, take it in. So do it gently. It'll be slower than the fast way of doing. That's the easy and safe way. And if you are comfortable with the faster way, you will do. Now we go on to Bahya Kumbhak. Bahya Kumbhak is full exhalation, where first we begin by pulling up the the pelvic floor, and then the abdominal area goes in. Then as you continue exhaling through the chest, finally, the chin comes down to the chest. You hold out the breath for a few seconds, and then slowly you release everything, inhale and come up. In yoga, it is said, actually, these three ways in which you put you compress are called the three locks. The lock where you pull up the pelvic floor like squeezing the buttocks is called Mula Bandha. And if you're able to, and when you take the abdominal area in as you continue to exhale, it's called Uddiyana Bandha. And then as you completely exhale and bring the chin to the chest, it is called Jalandhara Bandha. All three together is called Tribandha or Mahabandha as it's called. So take a deep breath in and begin. And remember, do it with ease. Don't compress hard. Just compress in a way that feels comfortable and smooth. Remember again the words of yoga, whatever effort you do must be light effort and such an effort where you can be fully engrossed and be in meditation. If you put too much effort, it is negative for you. Take a deep breath in. Last inhalation, exhalation. As you inhale and come up, we will do Bhramari, which is humming. and Bhramari is done, simply take a deep breath in and go. Keep your mouth closed and make the nasal sound as you exhale. Now, it is done with a mudra where with the thumb you close your inner earlobe, with the index finger you bring it over the eyebrows, the middle finger over the covering the eyelids as you close your eyes, the ring finger right in the middle of your nostrils, where if you press, it is at the place where the bony part and the soft part meet. So if you press there, the nostrils don't fully close, they only constrain, and the little finger under the nostrils. So take a deep breath in and do with closing the ear and see how the resonance of the sound is deeper inside the head. Continue. Now, we go on to Bhastrika Pranayam. So Bhastrika Pranayam is simply slow, deep breathing. So as you inhale, feel the belly come out, chest expand and shoulder pull back. And as you exhale, feel it collapse. You can keep your palms either in the belly or you can keep it in a loose fist with elbows by the side of the chest. So let's begin. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. As you inhale, feel the vitality go to the head and exhale. It's only visualization. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Nine. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed. Observe any sensations you may feel within. If there are no sensations, just keep the eyes closed. Let's go on to the second round. This time I will not call the exhalation, but make sure the exhalation is longer than the inhalation. And as you inhale, visualize like the awareness is going up to the head, like vitality going up, and exhale coming down. As one of the doctors was mentioning, Sundara Kulkarni was mentioning, as you exhale, she feels like it's going down the feet, out of the feet, and inhale coming up, that has a better effect. So let's go. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring down the hands, continue to keep the eyes closed, and observe any sensation within, if any. Let's go on to the third round. Loose fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Bring down the hands and continue to keep your eyes closed and observe the sensations within. We only have another 6 minutes to go for meditation, but I think some of you will benefit more with Bhastrika for your joints given the cold weather. So I'm going to do one more round of Bhastrika, but those of you who want to go into meditation now, feel free to just be in meditation. So let's go, the others who want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 20. Bring down the hands, keep the eyes closed. Observe the sensations within. When the sensations subside, mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And those of you who want to continue meditating beyond 7 o'clock, it's now 6:57. You can continue and I'll keep the Om going. And those of you who want to close out at 7, instead of going into deep meditation, just keep your eyes closed and be in awareness. And those of you who want to continue can use the personal mantra or use the mantra Haim Im Am as we have Om in the background. I will let it go for about 10 minutes. Become aware of your senses. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Feel a downpour of that intent from far above coming into you. Whenever you're ready to come out of meditation, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. And with that, we will end the session. So we have gone a little over time, but hopefully the extra Bhastrika was helpful for some people.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Rajan.
you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Raj.
you,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Rajan. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
Rajan.
you.
Thank you all. Namaste.
Thank you. It was good, sir. Very good today.
Very good.
Namaste, namaste.
Really benefit, really benefit us.
Thank you.
Dinesh bhai introducing the sabha.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Good night. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Dinesh bhai chale સુધી નતા. Thank you, Dr. Rajan. એ સાહેબ એમનું આપણું નથી આવતું.
ये अच्छा शर्मिष्ठा जी, मेरा आज ये लग नहीं रहा था।
क्या हुआ?
5 बजे के करीब जो लगता है ना,
हाँ।
वो सॉन्ग और जोक वगैरह होते हैं, तो आज मेरा कितने दिन से लग नहीं रहा है वो।
अच्छा
आज कोई गपशप, खाली गपशप चल रही थी।
हैं?
आज खाली गपशप चल रही थी।
नहीं, पर वो लगता क्यों नहीं है उतने बजे तक अब?
आपके इंटरनेट में कनेक्शन प्रॉब्लम है।
ओके,
कुछ भी
कुछ तो है तभी तो।
हाँ, फिर फैमिली कब आई आप?
हैं?
आप कब ज्वाइन किया आपने?
अब तो वो 5:30 बजे तो लग जाता है,
अच्छा।
उससे पहले नहीं लगता।
कभी कभी हमें भी ऐसी देर हो जाती है। आई डोंट नो, मे बी मालूम से कुछ ही शायद।
मुझे लगता है कि शायद मैं जो लगाना ही नहीं आता, भूल जाती
नहीं
हूँ।
नहीं नहीं, सुनील जी, सबको ये प्रॉब्लम आती है कभी कभी।
अच्छा, ओके, थैंक यू।
I can see and that's everybody's happy, but हमारा उसमें आता नहीं। So it takes some time, it takes time, you know.
पाल मुकंद को भी आते हैं, कभी वो देर से आते हैं, तो फिर अपनी संभाल लेती है, अपनी आ जाती है।
अच्छा, हाँ, हमने कंट्रोल किया।
Avni doing a great job.
मेरे पास मैंने किसी के नंबर भी नहीं लिखे हुए ना, कि किसी को कॉल करके पूछ लूं कि, या बालमुकंद जी का भी नहीं है मेरे पास कि वो ईमेल करके पूछ लूं। बस वो उस पे लिंक पे करती हूँ और चली जाती हूँ, तो
वो कभी ईमेल का जवाब नहीं देते।
That's right. He's
आप
busy.
किसी
अलका
आप
जी
किसको जानते हैं, उससे फोन करके पूछ लो कि उनका लगा के नहीं लगा।
अच्छा
कभी कभी आपको बंद करके सुनिए, कभी नहीं लग रहा तो बंद करके दोबारा शुरू करिए।
वो भी कर रही हूँ, पर उस पे कुछ भी नहीं आता। बस वही आता है कि अभी वो जो सब्सक्राइबर हैं वो अभी इट्स नॉट स्टार्टिंग येट।
या वो ऐसे एरर मैसेज है ये वो।
या
आपका
आप
जब
किसी-
इंटरनेट कनेक्शन आता है ना सर्वर के साथ, उसको हटा के दोबारा लगाइए।
किसके साथ?
सर्वर जो है ना, जहाँ से कनेक्शन आ रहा है आपका इंटरनेट का,
हाँ
वहाँ
हाँ,
एक पिन है, उस पिन को हटा के दोबारा लगाइए।
मुझे तो वो भी नहीं पता कहाँ है। बच्चों से पूछूंगी।
बिल्कुल
बात कर रहे हैं आपके।
हमने अपने बेटे से पूछा था, उसने कहा कि ऐसा करो, जब भी इंटरनेट का कनेक्शन नहीं लगता तो
अच्छा।
ऊपर जाके उसको हटा